Now Zeus, the lord of cloud, roused in the north a storm against the ships, and driving veils of squall moved down like night on land and sea. The bows went plunging at the gust, sails cracked and lashed out strips in the big wind. We saw death in that fury, dropped the yards, unshipped the oars, and pulled for the nearest lee. And 2 long days and nights we lay off shore, worn out and sick at heart, tasting our grief, until a third dawn came with ringlets shining. Then we put up our masts, hauled sail, and rested, letting the steersman and the breeze take over. I might have made it safely home that time, but as I came round Malaya the current took me out to sea, and from the north a fresh gale drove me on, past Kythera. 9 days I drifted on the teeming sea before dangerous high winds. Upon the 10th we came to the coastline of the lotus eaters, who live upon that flower. We landed there to take on water, all ships' companies mustered alongside for the midday meal. Then I sent out 2 picked men and a runner to learn what race of men that land sustained. They fell in soon enough with lotus eaters, who showed no will to do us harm, only offering the sweet lotus to our friends. But those who ate this honeyed plant, the lotus, never cared to report nor to return. They longed to stay forever, browsing on that native bloom, forgetful of their homeland. I drove them all 3 wailing to the ships, tied them down under their rowing benches, and called the rest. All hands aboard, come clear the beach, and no one taste the lotus, or you lose your hope of home. Filing into their places by the rowlocks, my oarsmen dipped their long oars in the surf, and we moved out again on our seafaring. In the next land we found were cyclopes, giants, louts, without a law to bless them. In ignorance leaving the fruitage of the earth and mystery to the immortal gods, they neither plough nor sow by hand nor till the ground, though grain, wild wheat and barley, grows untended, and wine grapes in clusters ripen in heaven's rain. Cyclopes have no muster and no meeting, no consultation or old tribal ways, but each one dwells in his own mountain cave, dealing out rough justice to wife and child, indifferent to what the others do. Well then, across the wide bay from the mainland there lies a desert island, not far out, but still not close in shore. Wild goats in hundreds breed there, and no human being comes upon the isle to startle them. No hunter of all who ever tracked with hounds through forests, or had rough going over mountain trails. The isle unplanted and untilled, a wilderness, pastures goats alone. And this is why good ships like ours, with cheek paint at the bows, are far beyond the Cyclopes. No shipwright toils among them, shaping and building up symmetrical trim hulls to cross the sea and visit all the seaboard towns, as men do who go and come in commerce over water. This isle, sea-going folk would have annexed it, and built their homesteads on it, all good land, fertile for every crop and season, lush, well-watered meads along the shore, vines in profusion, prairie clear for the plow, where grain would grow chin-high by harvest time, and rich subsoil. The island cove is landlocked, so you need no hawsers out astern, bow stones or mooring. Run in and ride there till the day your crews chafe to be under sail, and a fair wind blows. You'll find good water flowing from a cavern through dusky poplars into the upper bay. Here we made harbor. Some god guided us that night, for we could barely see our bows in the dense fog around us, and no moonlight filtered through the overcast. No lookout. Nobody saw the island dead ahead, nor even the great landward rolling billow that took us in. We found ourselves in shallows, keels grazing shore, so furled our sails and disembarked where the low ripples broke. There on the beach we lay and slept till morning.